Hi, this is Pokematty, and welcome to my tier list. I decided to do a tier list because I was originally going to make a list of all the Pokemon that I like the best, from, Bulbasaur to Mew, but then I decided why not be fun and do a tier list. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, first is Bulbasaur. Top, very top. I don't like Ivysaur as much. It's still an A, but it just, the flower just kind of bloomed and that's it. But then Venusaur, very top. And I haven't really dealt with a lot of the Mega Evolutions, just the list that I found had the evolutions with it. So I'm just gonna, it's a cool design, I guess. It just added a few more leaves, but I'll put it at an A. Alright, Charmander, I'm gonna put it at B. It's not great in the Kanto games just because it's not really useful for the first, 2 gyms. It's not useful at all. Next is Charmeleon. Same thing. It's never really stuck out to me. I'll put this one in at A. It's a classic. Charizard's a classic. But I'll put this evolution here. It's a cool ass design. I really like it. And I've actually never seen this before. I'm sorry, so I'm just gonna put it at C. Squirtle. A, I like the design. I think it's super cute. Wartortle. B, never really liked the design, especially the things on his head. I found that was really weird. Next, Blastoise. It's a tank. I like that as a tank. I'll put it in A. This is gross. Really, it's a weird cannon. What is that? Alright, Caterpie. I'm gonna put Caterpie at a C. I like it. It's a cute design, especially in the animes. It's super, super cute. Metapod. Same thing. I like the design. Butterfree, B. I actually really like it. I think it's pretty useful. I think it's kind of underrated, but I actually think it's a pretty good Pokemon to use in a playthrough. D for Weedle. That's that. It's just annoying at the start with the poison stings and stuff. Kakuna, okay. I don't like Beedrill. I think it's just an overrated Pokemon that people say is good when it's really not. Same for the Mega Evolution. It's not a bad design, but it makes no difference. Alright, Pidgey. I'm putting Pidgey at a B because it's actually, yeah, you run into them a lot, but it's actually pretty useful once you evolve them. And I'm gonna go same with Pidgeotto and Pidgeot. Just because it's solid. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's just a solid Pokemon to use. This Mega Evolution is just kind of gross, though. Rattata. I'm actually going to put this at a C. Originally, I probably would have put it at a D, but with playing it in my last playthrough, it's bumped up. It's bumped up because of Hyper Fang. Same with the Raticate. It bumped up a bit. Spearow, same. I'm gonna go with C. It was actually one of the first shiny Pokemon I ever caught. I don't have it anymore though, but that always has a special place in my heart just because I got it as a shiny. Next, Fearow, same thing. I never really evolved my shiny into that because I lost it before I could, but it's not bad. Ekans. See, I don't hate it. There's no significance to it. Same with Arbok. No significance. Pikachu goes at a solid B. Just cause it's a Pikachu. Everyone likes a Pikachu. It's a little bit overrated, but not really. But it's not something I'm in love with. It's just oh, it's a Pikachu. I don't hate it. Raichu, C. It's underrated, which I don't like, but it's never really stuck out to me. Alright, Sandshrew. This actually probably has gone down on my list, but I'm going to put that as a C as well. Just because using it in my ground type playthrough, it was not very good. Same with Sandslash. It just didn't really learn that many good moves. I think I taught it TMs, and it wasn't really great. Alright. These, might get the names wrong. I can't really tell the difference between Nidorino and Ninurina. I think this is the no. Oh wait, no, they're the same name. Nidoran, they're both Nidorans. See? Told you I get it wrong. I think this guy is really overrated. Not overrated. Underrated. The other one's overrated in my opinion. So I'm gonna put this one at a B. Just cause it's just really underrated. Putting this one at a C, I just hate running into these, and this one I'm gonna go with a B. Just cause, I know this is a Nido Queen. This is a Nido Queen. See, these don't stick out to me. I know they're supposed to be really good. I've just never used it in battle. But if I were, I'd use a Nido Queen. Just cause I feel like it's just so underrated. So, the male Nidoran's gonna go to C. This is actually, I'm putting this one at a D. This one just annoys me when it pops up. Like, I'm never gonna catch it. It's just something I run into and then don't bother with, and I get annoyed that I run into it. And Nidoking, I'm gonna go C. I just think it's overrated. It might be good, I might use it, and I might change my mind, but I'm keeping it at that. Alright, next, Clefairy. I'm gonna go with B. I liked it in the Pokemon anime, and it's super cute. Solid B. Clefable. C. And it's just a pretty forgettable Pokemon. Next. Vulpix. I really like Vulpix. I'm gonna put this one at a B. Just because I think it's super cute, and the design is really nice. Same for his evolution. Ninetales. You're gonna see me or hear me struggle with these names a lot, but yeah, B. Jigglypuff. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I think I tried, but I'm gonna go with a B just because I really loved it in the animes. Wigglytuff. C. Forgettable. Zubat. D. It's annoying to run into, everyone knows that. The only reason why, like, it's not my absolute, like, least favorite is because I love Crobat. I think Crobat's a really good Pokemon, and I love using it. And then Golbat. I actually hate Golbat more than I hate Zubat. Golbats are just annoying to battle in playthroughs. Oddish. And if you watch my last playthrough, you would know that I caught a shiny Oddish, and I used it throughout my run. So I'm gonna go with B, just for the fact that I got a shiny. And, like, yeah, it's gonna be that for most of the time, because I got a shiny. But Gloom, this thing, Vileplume, yeah, C's. C for Paris, no significance. I don't get annoyed with it, so I think it's just one of those Pokemon that's just there. Same with this thing. I can't think of the name at the moment. It's the evolution of Ferris. Now this thing that I still can't think of the name of. No, I don't know. I'm gonna go with C. It's one of the ones I can't even think of the name. But I've always really wanted to use one. You just get it pretty late. Same with this, just forgettable. I cannot think of the name for the life of me, and I don't know why. It's probably gonna pop up soon, and I'm just gonna scream it. Next is a Diglett. C is not forgettable, it's just, I have no interest. And then the evolution, same thing, but it's pretty solid to use though, I'll say that. Meowth, B just for its relevance in the Pokemon anime, and I loved it in there. But Persian, C. I don't care about it. No one cares about it. Alright, Psyduck. Psyduck is a B for me. I really liked it in Detective Pikachu. It was super cute. Like in the animes by itself, like in playthroughs, not as much, but it's my opinion, so I'll just put it at a B because I liked it and stuff. But this thing, Golduck, nah, forgettable. Alright, Mankey. I really like Mankey. I'm gonna put it at a B. And as you can see, I don't have many in A. Fair. But Mankey is, I think it's pretty solid. I'm gonna go same with Persian. It's a pretty solid Pokemon to use. And you get it pretty early on. Like in Red and Fire Red and Gen 1 and Gen 3 games, so B. Solid. Alright, so Growlithe. Growlithe, I'm gonna put it a B. It's really solid, I really like it, it's super cute, and it's super, like, solid. And Arcanine, I'm gonna put this at an A. Another A, just because it's super powerful, the design is amazing, and it's a really, really solid Pokemon to use in the playthrough. Like, I really like it. Alright. I get them all confused. I think the middle one is a Poliwhirl, and then the last one's a Poliwrath, but I can't think of what this little tadpole thing is. I might be wrong. This one might just be Poliwhirl, and this one might be something else, but I don't know. Forgettable. Same with all of them. If I can't remember the name, then you're forgettable. Abra. This one is not a forgettable Pokemon, but I don't really care for it, so I'm gonna go with a C. But Kadabra, I'm gonna go with a B. Because, yeah, my last playthrough, I used it. Oh wait, no, you haven't seen that video yet. But on my last playthrough, I haven't uploaded yet, I used one of these, and I really liked it. Also, this one, I haven't used it because I wasn't able to evolve it, but I'm guessing it's the same. This Mega Evolution, forgettable. Alright, Machop, not forgettable, but yeah, it's no significance, all of them. Not really in significance. This thing. All C's. I can't even remember the name of this at the moment. It's all flying out of my head. Hate you, and hate this. Least favorite, hate them. Least favorite Kanto Pokemon, they suck. This, I probably would have put it higher if it wasn't for my ground playthrough, where it could not take a hit for the life of it. Ponyta. Ponyta goes at a B. I really like it. Rapidash, it's gonna go as an A, because I took 4 years of Japanese, and once you hit second year, you can pick your name. So I picked Rapidash, and it translated to Garopu. So that was cool. That's why it's at A. Slowbro, it's not forgettable, so I'm gonna actually put this at a B, because I actually really like it. Same with this. Solid B. Forgettable. This, I used in my last playthrough. B, it wasn't bad. I was expecting it to suck, and it's actually pretty good. D, it probably would have been a C if it wasn't for Sword and Shield. With this new evolution. And I hate the new evolution so much. It's literally just, they added swords and shields to it, and they made it white. Alright, next. This thing I've always wanted to use, a Doduo and a Dodrio. I've always wanted to use these things because it looks super cool, the design's great, just never really used it. Seal. If you want to, this is the definition of forgettable right here. These are probably the most forgettable Kanto Pokemon. Alright, Grimer. Pretty solid. Like the design, not bad to use. Shoulder. Forgettable. Cloyster. It's way too overpowered now, and it annoys me now. Ghastly. A. For the first ghost type Pokemon, that was an amazing design. Haunter. A. Gengar. S. My favorite Pokemon of all time. But the Mega Evolution, don't really care. Onyx. C. Yeah, it's just kind of there. Drowsy. There's better psychic Pokemon you can use. And Hypno, C. Krabby, C. Kingler, C. Forgettable. Hate these things. They suck. I get, like, the speed is super good, but I really don't care. These things just annoy me. So much. This thing. This egg. This execute. It probably would have been higher if it wasn't for in my playthrough where it doesn't learn a good attack move until level 43. So it's made me hate the thing. The Executor, a little bit higher because it's pretty powerful. Not bad. I really want to use this more, so I'm actually going to put it at a B. Same with the evolution. Cubone. These things, C's, I like how they're, like Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, I like how they're named after Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, but other than that, no significance. Hate this thing now after my last playthrough. The defense sucked, and it was slow, and it learned crap moves. Coughing, solid, like it did in the animes. Same with wheezing. I should probably use it at some point, you just get it so late. Rhyhorn, D, kind of forgettable. Rhydon, I'm putting it at a B just because I appreciate that it's the first Pokemon that was ever designed. Chansey, I'm putting it at a B. I've always wanted to use it, but you know, it's too hard to really get in a lot of the games. But I like the design stuff. Tangela, I'm putting higher on the list because I love its evolution in Gen 4. Like, that's the evolution that the show had at the beginning, and I really like it. I hate Kangaskhan. And I hate this. I hate the Mega Evolution. Just the thing came out of the pouch. That thing should have been its pre-evolution, but, you know, can't make the rules. Horsey, forgettable. This thing, forgettable. Goldeen, B, solid B. And its evolution. I think they're both pretty solid. Staryu, it's not too forgettable. Its evolution is, but I don't really care for it. Mr. Mime, I like it, but it's creepy. Scyther, I'm gonna go with a B actually. In my last playthrough, at the start I thought it really sucked, but once I started battling with it, it was actually pretty good. Next, Jinx. Creepy. The typing's cool, but just creepy. Electroid. Electabuzz. It's Electabuzz. I'm thinking of Electroid that I put at the bottom. But Electabuzz. Solid. Always wanted to use it. Same with Magmar. You just get it so late, it's hard to use, but I've always wanted to use it. I thought they were really cool design. Pinsir, forgettable. Mega Evolution. This looks gross. Put it at the bottom. Tauros, very forgettable. Magikarp, B. It's not forgettable. Same with Gyarados. It's pretty solid. Everyone knows him. Wow, this thing's ugly. Alright. Lapras, I'm gonna go with B. I've always wanted to use it. That's about it. I think it's really cool. Ditto. I'm actually gonna put Ditto at an A. Just because the evolution is, like, not the evolution. Like, just the ability is so solid, and they never, like, really repeated it, like, its abilities and stuff. So that's really cool. Eevee. I'm gonna go with Eevee and an A. Just because of how you can evolve it. It's the only Pokemon that you can evolve it to almost any type that you want. So that's really, really cool. Vaporeon. B. Solid design. Same with Jolteon. Solid. But Flareon's gonna go for a C. It's my least favorite out of all the evolutions. So that's why it's at a B. Porygon, forgettable. Omanite, I think that's what it is. I don't know. It's very forgettable, along with the evolution. Same with this thing. I don't really think anyone's really used it. Aerodactyl's actually gonna go at an A, just because it's so cool in my opinion. The design's really great, and with the name that they picked, Aerodactyl, it makes it feel like it's a real, like, dinosaur, and I find that super, super cool. Next, I just don't like most of the Mega Evolutions. Snorlax. Solid B. It's not forgettable. It's pretty cool. And I actually liked its pre-evolution. Now for some of the legendaries. I don't quite care for these. This thing just goes for a C. I don't know why. This goes for a B. I think this one looks really cool. It's pretty solid. This thing, D. It just, Ho-Oh is so much better. Alright, Dratini. C. It's just kind of there. Same with its evolution. And with Dragonite, I'm just gonna go for a B. It's a cool design, but I just hate how this thing evolves into this thing and it doesn't look the same, so. Okay, next, Mewtwo. Mewtwo's one of my favorite evolutions. I liked it in the movie, so I'm gonna go with A. It's pretty cool in my opinion. Next, I'm just gonna put these at the bottom. Why does this thing need a Mega Evolution? I don't know. Mew. Solid. That's about it. So, here's my tier list. I have a lot of Pokemon at C. So, my favorite Pokemon in Kanto are Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and of course Gengar. And some of the ones that I found interesting enough to put as A are Ivysaur, Mega Bulbasaur, Mega Charizard, Squirtle, Blastoise, Arcanine, Rapidash, Ghastly, Haunter, Ditto, Eevee. Wow, his name is just Aerodactyl. Yeah, it just flew out of me. And Mewtwo. And B. I don't know if I'll remember all these names, but B is Charmander, Charmeleon, Wartortle, Butterfree, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Pikachu, Nidoran, Nidoqueen, Clefairy, Vulpix, Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Oddish, Meowth, Psyduck, Mankey, Primeape, Growlithe, Kadabra. For some odd reason, I just wanted to say Abracadabra, but it's not Abracadabra. Pass. Oh man, I can't think of his name at the moment. It's just gonna be abracadabra right now until I go back and remember what it is. Ponytail Slowbro. Slowpoke? Slowpoke Slowbro. This thing. That thing. Doduo. Dodrio. Grimer. Muck. Cubone. Marowak. This thing. Wheezing. Coughing, wheezing. Coughing, wheezing. Wow, I just realized they're a name after, actual coughing and wheezing. Okay. Wow. Right on. Chansey, Tangela, Goldeen, Seeking. Finally remember that one. Scyther, Electabuzz, Magmar, Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Snorlax, this thing, Zapdos, Dragonite, and Mew. And, I struggle with my B list, so here's just a look at my C list, as well as my least favorite Pokemon, which I can name these. So, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Mega Beedrill. I can't name this thing. Sorry. Zubat, Golbat, Tangela. Wow, that's not a Tangela. You can tell I'm kind of doing this pretty late. Tentacool, Tentacruel, Farfetch'd, Voltorb, Electrode, Execute, Lickitung, Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Pinsir, Mega Gyarados, Mega Aerodactyl. Man, I can't concentrate. The Fire Legendary, and then the two Mewtwo Mega Evolutions. So I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry this was so weird. I promise I have another challenge I'm trying to figure out how to upload. So in the meantime, here is my tier list for Kanto Pokemon. Hope you liked it.